I'm Karen Benardello. I'm with Cinema Daily US, and thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I appreciate
Absolutely, Karen. I think we
Yeah,
talked. We've met before. Is that
it.
right?
Yeah, we spoke for season one a few years ago. Yeah, so
That's right.
looking forward,
How
yeah,
you
to
doing?
chatting again. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Yeah.
good to talk to you, Karen.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. And now coming into season three of the show, during the first two seasons, I really liked the dynamic between your characters of Evan and Wrigley. How did you really develop the characters for the first two seasons, and how would you describe it moving forward in this third season?
I don't think there was much tension or whatever between Wrigley and I the first two seasons, so it was fun. I mean, well, no, that's not true actually. The lake house scene, obviously,
Yeah.
the lake house episode, but
Mhm.
other than that, I feel like Wrigley and Evan kind of for the most part get along, which is nice. So it's interesting that there is now this bit of tension underlying and brewing, or whether they know or not at certain points. Well, Wrigley knows all, but
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of what. How many are we able to give anything away about season three, or is this a pre kind of interview towards season three? Do you know?
Just doing like overall, if there's any details you can discuss,
Sure. Okay.
that'd be
Yeah, I
great.
got you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
be
I think.
careful.
I think. Yeah. Yeah. We. Yeah. There's always been tension between Wrigley and Evan, just in the way that there's always tension between friends in this friend group. But it's been nothing specific. The bowling ball was very specific, but it wasn't anything like overarching and really that dangerous and damaging to them. But they're very well may or may well not be. I don't know if I said that correctly. A lot of tension between us for something very specific in season three.
And also, I wanted to ask about or about the season two finale with Drew's death and with Wrigley dealing with that during season three. What was that approach? Is there anything that you can discuss about that storyline throughout the next season as well?
Yeah, well, it definitely sets Wrigley up um, to be coming straight off of an incredibly traumatic event, and I think Wrigley is going to be forced to he's going to be forced to even spiral further, or he's going to be forced to grow up, and we'll have to see which one he chooses when you watch season three. Yeah.
Mhm. And then another like shocking moment of the finale from last season was the confession that Evan had gives like during the wedding about the recording. Was that something that you both felt was really like intriguing as well for this upcoming season and really driving that storyline forward as well?
Yeah, to see how the recording and all that, to see if where that goes. That was really fun. It was we were told about it pretty early going into the next season filming of kind of how that plays out. But yeah, it was fun to play in season two, and I'm glad we got a little bit of resolve, but kind of how it plays out for season three.
Was there any particular scene that you two had together in the third season coming up that you really liked, that really maybe challenged your friendship overall? What was that experience like of really delving further into the friendship as
Yeah, we did a scene where I just hated him after.
Yeah,
Just really chill.
it was very fun.
Yeah.
It was very, very funny. Um, yeah, there's a little bit of a blow up, and it was an exciting day at work, is what
Yeah, I
I'll
was
say.
about to say, how much can we even say? But yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
we do a scene, and a lot happens, and it's very fun and funny. So I hope people enjoy it. Sorry, we can't say
Yeah,
more.
it's probably out of all the scenes that's ever happened in Tell Me Lies, it's probably the scene where the most happens in one moment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's a big one. It's a big one, and I think people will like it. I hope. Yeah.
well? And even though the show is a drama, there were some moments during the first two seasons of like the humor that you both had with each other. Was that something that you felt was important to really infuse your scenes together with some of that humor as well?
it was a little different this season. It wasn't as I don't think it was as humorous between us this season, but I mean there's good reason why too. I think just different it's a different dynamic, different things are going on. Uh but yeah, I mean the first two seasons we definitely had some nice little funny bits
Yeah,
uh
we did, and it was also
together.
an energy to keep up on the day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
now, I think I think season three Wrigley tends to make a little bit less jokes for the sake of making others around him laugh,
right.
unless it's a specific person who I will not mention because it would be a spoiler. But other than that, I don't think there wasn't our scenes weren't as playful as they have been, so it's a little different.
Yeah. And besides each other, what was it like also getting to reunite with the rest of the cast and really continuing to build on your dynamic, being an ensemble? What was that experience like for season three as well?
It was great. I mean, we went to Toronto this year instead of Atlanta, like normal, and new city, new country. I've only been to Toronto once, but I think it was nice experiencing that together. We had a nice little Toronto summer. It was fun
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was nice. We got to all explore a new city together, and we definitely missed a lot of Atlanta, but there was a lot of great things in Toronto as well for us to find.
for sure.
Yeah.
And getting to also reunite with Megan, the showrunner of the series. What was that experience like getting to work together and building your characters with her as well?
With Megan?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, it's great. It's always great. I've been very happy, um, especially with season three. It was just such a fun season for me to show up to work and to make the scenes, bring life to the scenes and stuff. And that's all, it's all captained by Megan, and so none of it would have happened without your boss. So there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's the visionary. She's the person leading the troops. So it's great that she's also able to talk and be on set and joke around with and stuff like that. So I was really happy to come back and see her.
I think that was mainly it, but thank you both again for taking the time to speak with me again. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
Carrie,
course.
good,
Thanks,
good,
man.
good seeing you again.
You too. Thanks again. You too. Thanks.
Bye.